Good evening. Thank you very much for your time. Give us details about this mob attack that you spoke about in your statement.
Okay, good evening. Thank you very much for having me. I'm not in the best of spirits because of what our staff members have gone through. But the information that we picked from the ground indicated that there is a certain community called the Lassie community. That is where the accused persons are coming from. And the complainants in the case pending before the court are also some herdsmen from a different community. And before the case, what brought about the case was actually that the accused persons, together with some others, had attacked that cattle community and burnt down about 13 thatch houses, destroyed properties, and stole some properties from there. It was upon complaint by that community that the accused persons were arrested and brought before court. In fact, 2 of them were arrested, but 3 persons were standing trial. 1 person was at large. At the hearing of the court, the prosecution pleaded court for the 2 to be remanded so that they can continue investigation and processes to apprehend the other accused person who was on the run. So when the court remanded, at that time, the mob attackers were at the police station. The police station is not far from the court. So they were there and they picked intelligence that the accused persons brought before the court were remanded into custody to reappear. And when they picked that information, they quickly moved from the police station and entered the courtroom, dispersed everybody the persons who were in the court premises, including the judge. In fact, we have spoken with the staff at the court, and the information we had is that even the magistrates at the court had to run into her chambers and lock herself up. They used stones to try to break the doors and windows so that they could have access to the magistrate and staff at the court. It took an intervention from the Atebubu police station to calm the situation because they had overpowered the police station at Kwame Danso. So the situation as we speak now is that the Kwame Danso police station has even been shut down. If the police station that is there to take care of the security of the community as well as the court administering justice has been shut down, we don't see any reason why the court itself should be open to the public, especially when the staff were there to serve the very people who have come to attack them. Any staff that you speak to, they say they fear for their life. They cannot stay in the community. Some of them are taking shelter and safety at Tibubu because they fear that if they come to the community, they can be the target of the mob attack because they appear to have overpowered the security around that area.
And is it the first time we are recording such an incident in this particular court?
So this is the first time in the court, but my information is that the police station closer to where the court is located, that this should be about the 5th time the police station had been attacked by the community. And when the accused persons were taken by the mob, they were in handcuffs. My information is that they were taken to the police station and the station officer ordered to unlock the handcuffs so that they could take them away. He was overpowered. He had no option but to just comply for his personal safety. And I'm told the police station has ever been attacked, not once, not twice, not 3 times. But extending it to the court, this is the first time that it has been extended to the court. And we are very much afraid that if something is not done about this issue this time around, we don't know where we'll be next.
And the shutdown of the court is the only option available now?
For now, that is the safest thing to do. The labor law mandates that every worker should work in an atmosphere of safety and dignity. And we all hear judges preaching that justice must be done without fear or favor. If you are at a point where you fear for your life, the very police who could protect you cannot protect themselves at that time, then the court has no business opening. So we have advised the staff that they should stay away from court. But we will be very glad if our father, the Honorable Chief Justice, could close down the court officially tomorrow until adequate measures are put in place to ensure that the staff are safe to return to work.
What about if there's a decision to beef up security within the court premises and still allow the court to sit? Won't that also be another option to ensure the security of your staff?
The immediate step should be to close down the court. That should be the immediate step. I don't know how much that security would be. But like I said, I have had credible information that the police station at Kwame Danso is not working. So if they have that situation, the court, which is powerless when it comes to physical security, should be working. I think that should not be the situation. We shouldn't have ourselves in that situation.
Have you heard anything about the magistrate? Is he or she okay?
She's fine. She was not hurt, but her spirit is down.
That's the information you are getting from your colleagues on the ground.
Yes, from our colleagues on the ground and from the magistrate.
Okay. Abdul, thank you very much for your time. Abdul Yakubu is General Secretary of JUSAG, the Judicial Staff Association of Ghana. This is